I'll say I'm really doing this just so I can cool, so I can cool the fuck off. All right, so physically cool off. It's the reflector here to reflect what y'all choose to neglect, or what you choose to neglect. So weekend. I was just talking to somebody about this. Now, weekends need to subside because we all know by now the calendar we've been using for the longest time was something cultivated by certain groups of people that want to carry on their standpoint of how they want others to listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm saying it like that, but it's more of a manipulation. You're gonna do it anyway type shit. It ain't literally like they're saying, yeah, I'm gonna rule over y'all. They can't say that because then everybody gonna be like, oh, you're not gonna do it. That's when everybody ego gonna come out. So you gotta do it in a secretive way, just like you do it with your own fucking friends, family, workers, your girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband. And I ain't no fucking complainer, but y'all, I low key got a sore throat. It's doing better though. It's doing better. So I'm just chilling, keep it slow. I gotta tell my Mars in the third house to shut the fuck up. Or at least calm down. And I know y'all might be thinking, if you got a sore throat, why are you smoking? Don't ask. I said, don't ask. I said, don't ask. No questions. That's my shit, man. All right, so now weekends. These are supposed to, because you go through your week starting on Monday as far as how most general population think the week starts based on the start of when they have to, uphold their job. Because remember, I'm gonna make a Christmas video again too, but this whole world gives life, gives their energy, their thoughts every day, because you think every day. You think before you act, mostly. You know what I'm saying? In some cases, it might be your body reacting because, that's just the state of being, and depending on how you as a spirit are using your world, using your accumulations of a world, depends on how you will maneuver through these situations that I'm talking about. But most people put their feelings, their thoughts, so their energy, their soul, their Jesus into these damn powers, these sources of what take your fucking energy. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say, I ain't bring no water. That technically some people do know that the week starts on Sunday. Actually, technically. Now, people have been, what do they call it, brainwashed, or they've been programmed. But just look at it in a simple way. Anything you do over and over again is technically you programming yourself. You program your body. Anytime you work out, you're programming it to do something. And then you update your program. You know what I'm saying? But you don't got to say it like that. But, some people like using those words I was talking about so they get a better understanding. So, the only reason we're even constructed to think that our week is Monday through Friday, which is technically just you being busy with what is set out for you to keep on charging up the world, whether you're a builder, whether you're in one of these offices, you're helping the grand business, the actual title itself, the AT&T, whatever, you helping that actual billboard be supported because of you. Now, in your mind, you're thinking you're still your own self and you doing it for you to pay your own bills. But just remember, everybody got their shit in life, right? That's life, right? Like, everybody got bills. So, same shit. when you tie it into people just basically thinking, programming themselves to believe that the actual week is 5 days. Hell, you got people thinking that a week is 5 days instead of the actual 7. And see, this is how we understand that it's kind of thrown off as a principle. Why would the week end when we all know we follow the sun? Wherever the sun is, we know that, when you were born, wherever the sun was, specifically in the degree, or whatever you want to say, or the day, in the month, that's what starts or bursts you, or that's the start of how you are or what you're going to carry out. That's going to be the times that you see your actions through. So if you're born in the first part of summertime, you're going to be more likely to have something to do with those type of influences where everyone always is playing out. So everyone's always pushing out what's going on. For example, right now it's Sagittarius season. So I did just name like a weird sign compared to Sag. It's like not quite understanding each other. One is trying to go out and see some type of reasoning. One is trying to just stay comfortable at home. But they might just both develop meanings and reasonings, just coming from two different ways, coming from a different place. Now, that was kind of throwing it off. Not really though, because that goes into so if you're born in the first start of the summer, then you're gonna have traits of being more in the heart area, more in you feeling comfortable to express, or you gather people that is around you so you can have some type of rapport, connection, care, you know what I'm saying, some privacy, shit that you don't quite tell everybody until you're comfortable, that type of shit. They're gonna have those type of sun actions, whatever you see, those times. Because the zodiac is just the times is in. That's why I said it backwards. I said, if you're born in the start of summer, then you got those traits. Not saying, if you're a Cancer, you do, because then that's when people get confused. I'm like, no, it's not something floating by itself saying, that's what you are, so you're gonna tag that to your body, and now you're that. Like you're fucking, you got labeled with a damn ID like we already did. See, it's too much brainwashing. It's too much brainwashing. Since y'all like using that word. Really programming and routine things. It's routine shit that you do every day to basically amount to how your mind is molded. These two eyes is molded a certain way, and your mental body, your first body. So the mind, or the way how you go in your dreams, how you can just switch from one dream to this dream. You know what I'm saying? When you use that mind body, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm kind of referring to. You feel me? So now, we always are going off of the sun. Okay, like I said, the sun is what you see. So why would a week end when the sun is actually when it starts? So that lets you know it's predicating you to use your sun, your energy, how you see things as an individual, because we all are spirits in an individual spectrum, emitting off our lights and receiving our own lights because we're in our own space. We got our own bubbles. You're gonna be mentally, I forgot my point. Since you want to say the weekend is the Sunday when it actually should begin, with all those examples I done gave, now you see, get your soul, get your energy. Sorry, I had to breathe. Damn throat. Get your energy predicated on the days of the fucking week, which is your job, your schoolwork, something you're a part of, you got to get with. So this has now, on some reality shit, this has no service to those that's actually, I guess, experiencing new things due to them being observant of things they weren't observant of before, and observant of things that other people aren't by default, just because they switched their space. And in this world, it ain't really that many like observations you can look through. So it's easy for you to be an individual and just switch your perspective. You place the state of awareness you're in, and that'll automatically make you separate from how the world is training everybody. Because if you see things just from the mind frames that was given to you, a square magically put in front of you, so you can see it in that lens, so you can carry out those things, not be separated from the regular trained world. Now you can actually overthrow certain things in your own way. So that's a business, politics, religion, education, and all that shit. You can train one of those things. And the moment you do that, you automatically is against the system for real. But you're doing it in a way for not just yourself, just for like the evolution of this whole world, of all of these humans, all of these animals. Like, you're doing it for that. So that means it's bigger than you, bigger than everybody then at that point. So you can't do no wrong. You just gotta make sure you're unbiased and just for everything you're doing. But that, you gotta talk to God for that. But yeah, so it's a motherfucking sword, bitch, not a motherfucking knife or a fucking cross. Y'all already know it ain't no cross. But anyway, ain't no crossing, bitch. I'll use that sigil, but man, the people I'm around, I don't like to. Man, I'm scared of that. I'm scared of it. But alright, so I'm gonna make this short. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this off around like 13. So bottom line is, weekends are meant to, for the regular person, sheep mind, whether you're at a higher position than others, you're still doing the same thing, just on a different level. Shit was made and set out for people like this so that they can be distracted from doing what they came here to do. Have life, have your own mind frame, your own energy to feel like you want to act out. So you're an individual now. You can be you're a star, a real star. So basically, suck your energy, and now you're thinking that the weekend is when you should relax, when really the weekend is when you should, if anything, if you're gonna sit back, be sitting back in the energy of using your views, your individual, your own charismatic, upbeat, uplifted, all that type of stuff. The star you are, you use all of that to sit back and envision what the times is showing you. So the influences is showing you. So for example, I would be looking at the influences right now, or if this was yesterday, it's Monday now. I would say, okay, the sun is in Sagittarius, so let me put forth action. If I am gonna sit back, let me at least view and be into things having to do with, Sagittarius-like things, those times, and predicating it on what I need to manifest or what I need to put energy into, as far as specifically the area of the life that I have it, because that's what separates us all. We all have individual different areas that we have these times of energy, zodiac signs, starting from your ascendant, the start, and then down. So, you know what I'm saying? All in all, man, and I ain't get to holidays, but see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna get to that, but just get the whole picture of, okay, you get to work when certain people want you to work because that's what you're told, but you gotta be off even if it's inconvenient for you, even if it don't work for you, even if it don't support you. But the most you can say is, well, I need a break. Well, I need to fall back. So let me just not do anything. See, now you flown. Now you flown. Alright, so yeah, fuck them weekends, man. And everybody know that shit ain't even real. Like, what's the point? You can say all you want, oh, well, I work all week. So, so I need my motherfucking break. But that's not true. You need to be actually focused on other things just from an observation standpoint. Then you drop down, or you automatically have a frame of mind to reference, to travel for yourself, to like lead yourself somewhere. Your mind, your son of God. And then you'll actually you'll automatic. It's not nothing that's super out of reach. It's just like you do that and automatically you'll be on a line of event that separates you from everybody else because nobody can ever see like you anyway. You got to remember, you put characters within another dimensional plane, which is really simultaneous to this one, and then you start going on a motherfucking journey. That's what these animes be really about. It's going on a journey with your mind, but it might play out these experiences in the real world the best way it can mimic your actual imagination, your mind frame. All that's the same shit, just got different parts of it. So yeah, fuck holidays, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna make a video later, goddamn. It's the reflector, hit the reflect, choosing the